Hello there. Today I want to go over my collection of Ripper blades. Now, Ripper blades are these flat acrylic blades that you put in a baselit hilt. Now, they also sell some NeoPixel Ripper blades. I haven't invested in any of those just yet, but I just wanted to go over the collection of the ones that I do have. I have 4 now, and these are just fantastic works of art. And just the way that they're able to cut them and do little designs and stuff on them is just fantastic. So you see the way that the light comes through that. Now, all of the blades that I have, I actually buy them clear, so I don't put any, get any of the black that they actually do offer. This is actually electrical tape that I put on and then cut these, and you can kind of see the shine here. I believe the Ripper blades that they actually make that have like the onyx on that, it's a lot more matte, so you're not going to get that shine. But overall, I love these, especially, actually let me do this one at a time. So this is the Dark Saber. So you see that has the same kind of cut as that Dark Saber blade. That's actually why I put in that electric tape to give it that look. And this is about 24 inches. So it's not too long, and one of the things that's nice about that is the longer that you get, the more fragile it is, and the less likely that it's going to illuminate all the way down the tip. And this is our longest Ripper blade. This is their Katana. And I love that lightning pattern all the way down the side. Now, the difference between a Ripper blade and a Ripper clone, if you're looking at their website, so with a Ripper clone, or sorry, with a Ripper blade, this lightning is a little bit more elaborate, and it's actually etched on both sides. This is only on one side, and you can actually see the reflection of the lightning on this back side. But if I were to flip this over, you don't get that reflection because the lightning is actually just on this side. So you only really get that reflection on this side. Well, that's kind of the main difference between a Ripper blade and a Ripper clone. And then this Katana blade is 28 inches from where it comes out of the hilt to the top. And let me show you a couple of my newest Ripper blades. So this is what they call the butcher's wife. And it's pretty short. I think it's only 17 inches from here to here. So this section right here. But it is a lot thicker. So when you compare that to the Katana blade, you can see how much thicker that is. And you know, for just holding it in a single saber, this, to me, it looks a little weird, but I actually found the perfect use for it. I also wanted to kind of show you that tang. When you order one of these from Ripper blades, you can get different tang levels. This is the 2-inch. I think the most common they have is 1.5 inch is the default. Let me show you what that looks like. So, you know, just the difference in the tang length. It's very important to keep in mind what that tang length is going to be, because, for example, I needed the 2-inch for this particular hilt to be able to reach this particular retention screw. So if I had done the 1.5, this would not have gone all the way down. But also important to note that Ripper blades are not for dueling. They are really just for show, and for my purposes, I think they look great. So again, this is a clone, so the etching is on this side, so you don't see it like this, but if I flip it, you do see that reflection, so it looks like the etching is twofold. And like I said, for a single-handed, this butcher's wife, you know, just kind of looks like a butcher knife that's curved on this end. But I found that this works really great with the glaive. But before I get ahead of myself, let me show you my newest addition, which is this spearhead. This is the Mystic clone. And the shorter the Ripper blade, in my opinion, the brighter the light ends up being. Now this, of course, looks really good on a spearhead, so let me put this in here. So this actually isn't a lightsaber, because what I found that's what I really like about this, and the reason why I specifically got this, is because I can actually connect this. This has an LED on this side as well. So now I have a glaive with a spearhead. And I'm going to do a separate video specifically showing this off. But since this video is my collection of ripper blades, I just really wanted to show kind of the cool things that you can do. Like I said, this one has 2 ripper blades, 2 short ones. I recommend that look, and then just kind of an extension to bring the light all the way down here. And again, this being a shorter blade is probably the only reason why the light really works, because the LED is all the way down here. So I actually do have, this is a regular blade tube, a heavy grade, that I've put some diffusion film that helps pull the light all the way down to this end. And because it's short, the light doesn't have to expand, so it does look just as bright as this blade, in which the LED is right here. But I love ripper blades. Each one is a work of art, and they are all fantastic. And I cannot recommend them enough. If you have any baselit lightsabers, or if you're interested in even a NeoPixel, they have that option. But you know, just picking up one, it really kicks your lightsaber up a notch. And they're fantastic to work with. On several of the orders that I've had, I've been able to reach out to Ripper Blades directly through their Facebook. They're always super quick to respond, super nice. I know that they've kind of had some illness that has stopped some of their production and order filling. I definitely hope that Gary and V, I hope you guys are feeling a lot better. You guys are doing fantastic work, and I definitely like that. Just kind of a side note, since this was the one I ordered most recently, this was actually ready to ship. So it looked like it was done, and all I needed to do was put it in a box. But again, because of the illness, this took a little bit longer, but they were fantastic about sending out communication. I never really had to worry that it was not going to be on its way. They sent out an email saying they were going to get out some of those, and I had a tracking number the very next week. So again, great company to work with, fantastic artisanry with each blade. And I can't recommend them enough. So definitely look over to Ripper Blades or Ripper Clones. Check out their website. And I hope you guys have enjoyed kind of me sharing my collection. And may the Force be with you.